Begin by allowing your body to settle into a position where it feels supported, because today's session is not about striving for perfect comfort. It is about learning how to remain grounded even when comfort fluctuates. Close your eyes and take a gentle breath in, noticing that your body already knows how to breathe without instruction. And let the exhale soften you just a little. Emotional resilience is not the absence of sensation or emotion. It is the capacity to stay present when sensations arise. Your nervous system becomes more confident each time it learns that discomfort does not mean danger, and that anxiety does not mean failure. As you continue breathing naturally, imagine that you are creating space around whatever you feel, rather than trying to push it away. The body responds positively when it no longer has to fight its own experience. Notice the weight of your body, the contact points where you are supported, and let those sensations anchor you. This anchoring teaches your brain that there is stability available even when sensations move or change. Now begin to understand something deeply important. Discomfort is information, not a threat. Sensation is movement, not catastrophe. Anxiety is a surge of energy, not a command you must obey. Today, you are training your subconscious to recognize that you can stay present through waves of sensation without losing yourself. Imagine now a gentle wave metaphor forming in your mind. Sensations rise like a wave, peak briefly, and then fall away naturally if they are not resisted or amplified. Your job is not to stop the wave, but to stay balanced as it passes. Feel this truth settling in your body. Now imagine being in a dental procedure setting, not as something happening to you, but as an environment you are calmly inhabiting. Notice that your body is breathing, your heart beating, your awareness steady. Perhaps a sensation begins to arise, mild pressure, sound, or movement. Instead of tensing, your body does something new. It allows the sensation to be there without commentary. No label of danger, no rush to escape, just noticing. This noticing creates space, and space prevents panic. If a wave of anxiety begins, notice it as a physical pattern rather than a story. It may show up as warmth, tightness, or fluttering. You observe it with curiosity, and in doing so, you remove its authority. You are no longer asking, "How do I stop this?" You are calmly recognizing, "This is happening, and I can handle it." This shift changes everything. The nervous system learns through experience that anxiety rises and falls on its own when it is not fought. Imagine the sensation cresting and then naturally diminishing, just as all sensations do. Your body learns that it survived the rise, the peak, and the fall. This builds trust. Now imagine another moment during the procedure where discomfort briefly increases. This time, notice how quickly you orient to your grounding points. Your breath remains steady. Your shoulders stay relaxed. Your jaw stays loose. You might silently remind yourself, "This is uncomfortable, not dangerous." And the body responds to that message by staying regulated. Emotional resilience is built by staying present for short moments, again and again. Each time you remain grounded, new neural pathways form, pathways that say, "I can stay here and still be okay." Over time, the fear response response weakens because it is no longer reinforced. Imagine yourself feeling a brief urge to tense or escape, and then feel that urge dissolve as you realize you do not need to act on it. You are safe in your body. You are capable of riding sensation without being overwhelmed. Now, imagine the procedure continuing smoothly while your internal state remains spacious. Even if discomfort flickers, it does not consume your attention. It exists within a larger field of calm awareness. This teaches your subconscious flexibility, the ability to bend without breaking. You are no longer dependent on perfect conditions to feel okay. You trust your capacity to respond. This trust is the foundation of lasting confidence. Now feel this trust spreading through your body, settling into your chest, your belly, your limbs. Notice how your nervous system begins to relax at a deeper level, because it no longer has to prevent discomfort in order to feel safe. Safety is now defined by your ability to cope, not by the absence of sensation. Imagine the procedure ending, and notice that what stands out is not how little you felt, but how capable you were. This memory imprints deeply. Your brain records, I stayed grounded even when discomfort arose. That belief begins to replace older beliefs of helplessness. Each time this memory is recalled, resilience strengthens. Now, gently allow the imagined scene to fade, while the embodied sense of steadiness remains. Take a moment to notice how you feel right now. There may be a quiet confidence, a subtle sense of inner strength. This is not bravado, it is realism. You know discomfort may arise in the future, and you also know you can stay present through it. As you prepare to return your attention to your surroundings, let this understanding integrate fully. You do not need to eliminate discomfort to feel safe. You do not need perfect calm to remain in control. You trust your nervous system's capacity to ride waves and return to balance. This knowing settles deeply, becoming part of how you automatically respond. With each future experience, resilience will appear more quickly, more easily, and more naturally, because you have taught your subconscious a powerful truth. You can stay grounded even when discomfort arises. And as this understanding settles, allow yourself to sense how resilience is not something you summon in moments of stress, but something that lives quietly underneath your experience, ready when needed. Imagine this steady capacity becoming part of your baseline, like a deeper root system that keeps you stable regardless of surface conditions. Even when sensations arise unexpectedly, your body remembers how to orient, how to breathe, how to stay connected to support rather than alarm. Notice how this changes your relationship to anticipation as well. The future no longer feels like something you must brace for, because you trust your ability to meet it as it unfolds. This trust reduces strain long before any event begins. Let your nervous system absorb the message that it does not need to exhaust itself preparing for every possibility. Preparation is replaced by responsiveness. Responsiveness is calmer, wiser, and more efficient. As this session completes, imagine carrying forward a quiet confidence that does not need to announce itself. It simply shows up as steadier breathing, softer muscles, clearer awareness, and quicker recovery when challenges arise. Over time,